What should fans expect from your take on Tomb Raider?
Well, when I got a call about the film and that they were gonna do one, I just thought, well, Angelina Jolie is kind of the icon for Lara Croft, and that's been done, and I love the films. But I had read about, because I did play the games, the original games when I grew up, and they did reboot the game in 2013, and a new one came out a year ago, I think. And so this is quite a different take on it. I hope it's going to stand on its own two legs, and it's more of an origins version. So I'm quite excited, and hopefully we can do something fresh and new.
You've got a great American accent in Jason Bourne. Have you started working on your Lara Croft accent?
No, thank you, by the way, because for the film I didn't have a dialect coach on set for the Jason Bourne movie, so because he wanted it to be very fluent on set. So thank you, but no, I haven't started. I guess the closest have been to any bit more posh British accent is probably when I did Testament of Youth, where I had to try and give authenticity to a woman that actually existed in real life, who's a British icon. But so hopefully I've learned something there, and I can bring it on and hopefully not disappoint you Brits.
So Alicia, I read somewhere that you used to watch Bourne films like all the time with your old housemates.
All the time.
Like,
maybe not all the time.
It was like every day. No, like every Sunday, I think it was.
I don't think I'd said every Sunday. That sounds like a journalist kind of...
No,
you know.
This is from the production notes.
From the not every Sunday, but on Sundays when we didn't, when you kind of stay at home and you don't know what to do, and you kind of just want to sit and relax in front of the TV and watch something good.
Bourne, though, relaxing. Stressful.
Well, in the sense that it's always just relaxing being able to watch a good film, and the Jason Bourne franchise is a very good one, and entertaining above anything.
So, what's the most exciting thing about being in this franchise after, being such a fan of the original?
Pretty surreal. I walked onto set, and kind of the first day I actually met Matt, I walked onto the set where he was doing this underground fight scene, and it's almost like before I met Matt, I actually met Jason Bourne, which was pretty cool to kind of walk into one of my, favorite franchise movies.
Did you keep on calling him Jason?
Bourne.
Just Bourne. So your character in this is a hacker, and it uses like social media to like kind of predict what conflicts and stuff, but you don't really have a presence on social media.
Well, I don't know if Heather Lee has social media herself, really, but she knows how to handle social media and to read other people's
So is that
tweets.
what you do?
Yeah, I just kind of...
Do you have a fake
keep
account?
Keep everyone else on track. No. But I don't have any social media.
Is there a reason why? Because lots of people obviously have it, lots of celebrities do, can speak with the fans.
Well, I think it's a lot of celebrities who don't have it too, actually. And I totally understand. It's a lot of, if you like it, it's very much part of our world, and I think you should do it. It's a way for people to enjoy taking pictures and share them and communicate. I use social media in the sense that I probably use FaceTime every single day of my life, so that's integrated in what's me and what I do. But then I also think, I don't know, the actors that I kind of admire who can fool me into being chameleons and transfer into new roles and characters, I kind of enjoy not knowing so much about them, so I kind of can kind of get into the movie more and just believe the characters that they're stepping into.
So with Bourne, this is obviously a reboot from the series. You were in Man from U.N.C.L.E., which was remake of a television series, and high five because you're going to be in Lara Croft, which is amazing. But you've done a lot of independent films, a lot of stuff that's original screenplays. Now, I wonder if you think about this growing culture of remakes and reboots is actually kind of hindering more independent cinema or original screenplays seeing the light of day.
I don't think so, in the sense that I'm doing it. Like, yes, I'm part of this, and I'm doing Tomb Raider, but I'm just now about to finish a film by Wim Wenders, who's probably, you know, a legend when it comes to filmmaking, and that's an original script. And then I'm after that, before Tomb Raider, I'm going to go to Europe and work with a woman, Lisa Langstead, who was my first director and writer that I ever did a feature film with. So that's another person who I've looked up to because of her talent of being able to write an incredible story from scratch. So I'm very excited to do that film.
I have to ask, your Ex Machina co-stars, Donald Gleason and Oscar Isaac, were both in Star Wars. Now, there's a lot more sequels coming out there. Would you ever do it, or has there ever been talk of you doing it?
I think for when they now did, I guess the role that Daisy Ridley, I think every single actress, I think we will all meet in a room and know that all of us put ourselves on tape for that one. But she's just incredible. I met her. I remember at the Oscars, I was there with my dad and mum, and my dad was like fanning out because he was like, "Is that the girl from Star Wars?" I was like, "Yes, Dad. It is." But that was also one of the first texts I got from Dad when he found out, because I had forgotten to tell him in person that it was all that the Tomb Raider film was going to happen. So he had read it and texted me. He was like, "Oh my God, I just did not even know that my dad knew Lara Croft was." But he seemed pretty excited for that. So hopefully I can live up to his expectations for
I'm sure you will. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You didn't get to do a lot of stunts in this, but
I get to stretch my fingers a lot.
but you will in Tomb Raider. How excited are you, and how much pressure is that, taking on a role that not only people love the video game, they loved Angelina Jolie.
You might try to kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you.
I said you'd try.
When I got the call, when they told me they were making a new film,
Yeah.
for me, I was like, well, Angelina Jolie is the icon of Lara Croft for anyone over me. But the thing is that they rebooted the game in 2013,
Yep.
and the new game came out 2 years ago, and the story and the writers for the game won a lot of awards, and it's more of an origin story, so
Yes.
hopefully, of course, going to try and push to make something new and different.
Have you started training? Are you getting in that mode of like the fighting, the
I'm-
physicality, all that stuff?
I have started to. Like,
Are your
go
hands
to
still
the-
soft? Are your hands still soft?
No, I mean, they've started to maybe go to the gym every morning, but I'm finishing up a Wim Wenders movie, which
Yep.
is very different. And also, I'm doing another art house, European drama called Euphoria in August. So it's still quite a bit to go. We will start shooting in later part of the year.
So you have a minute till you have to get into
I have a bit of time.